Hello, everybody. This is BK International Talent Scout. Today on BK Presents Radio Podcast, I am reading the Northwest Facts newspaper, and we're going to be talking about voting. Two things today. I'm reading, highlighting, and commenting on the Facts newspaper. Great community paper in the Pacific Northwest. It's read by all the black community. It was started by Fitzgerald Beaver. Let's get into the Northwest Facts newspaper. This month, honoring Women's History Month, the Northwest Facts newspaper. The office is located at 112 34th Avenue, Seattle, Washington, 98122. The phone number is 206-324-0552. The website is thefactsnewspaper.com. You can also check them out on Facebook. First article on the front page of the Facts newspaper, honoring firefighter Cordell Thomas Day. Honoring firefighter Cordell Thomas Day. In case you missed it, on February 21st, 2024, we declared Cordell Thomas Day in the city of Seattle. Mr. Thomas was honored with the resolution from the mayor of Seattle, Bruce Harrell, recognizing his 39 years of service to the community as one of the Seattle's original black firefighters. Cordell served as an active firefighter for almost 20 years and went on to do outstanding work in the fire marshal's office. He was the final inspector for the Sound Transit and approved the remodel of his alma mater, Garfield High School, during the COVID years. Working 7 days a week was not uncommon. The event took place during the Black History Month celebration hosted by the Department of Neighborhoods. Mayor Bruce Harrell's chief of staff, Jennifer Samuels, read and proclaimed that today, this day, February 21st, is Cordell Thomas Day in the city of Seattle. Also on the front page of the Facts, in memory of Seth Justin Solo Scott, in memory of Theodore Vincent Hughes Jr. Join us as we celebrate the 21st church anniversary of Restoration Bible Church, which is located at 228 South 128th Street in Seattle, Washington, 98168. The esteemed pastor of Restoration Bible Church is Reverend Dr. Anthony Nobles, and invited you to celebrate our 21st anniversary with us. The pastor of Restoration Bible Church is George Noble Sr. The special guest presenter at this anniversary service is Reverend Dr. Dana McClendon of Greater New Bethel Missionary Baptist Church. Hey, the esteemed pastor of Restoration Bible Church is Reverend Dr. Anthony Knowles Sr. Invites you to come celebrate our 21st church anniversary. George Nobles, the interesting thing about George Nobles, he is famed for being a real estate agent in the Pacific Northwest. That is his claim to fame. So hey, let's celebrate Restoration Bible Church 21st church anniversary. He went to putting people in houses. Now he's preaching and inviting people to church. Hey, we got something special here. Terry's Kitchen presents Rihanna K and the Seattle Crew. Wow. Rihanna K and the Seattle Crew will be Friday, March 15th 2024, 9 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. It's a $20 cover charge. The place they're going to be performing is 5625 119th Street Southwest in Bellevue, Washington. Terry's Kitchen presents Rihanna K's and Seattle's Crew. On the band's name is Jerome, Fish, Herman, and Curtis. The band is called The Crew. Again, Jerome on bass, Fish on drums, Herman on guitar, and Curtis on the keyboards. You see Curtis on the keyboards all over Seattle playing with all the bands. So, Terry's Kitchen in Bellevue presents Rihanna's K and Seattle's Crew. They're doing a live concert on Friday, March 15th, 9 p.m. to 11:30. The address is 5625 119th Street Avenue Southwest in Bellevue, Washington. We're going to be honoring the life and legacy of Yvonne Denise Freeman, born July 13th, 1958, sunset February 3rd, 2024. Salute Yvonne Denise Freeman, honoring the life and legacy of Yvonne Denise Freeman. Going on, second page of the Facts newspaper, guys. In loving memory of Horace Mitchell Jr., in loving memory of Earl Anderson, in loving memory of Marilyn Elaine Lawrence Anglin, better known as Mel. Sunrise, August 29, 1964. Sunset, February 29th of this year. Memorial services will be held March 23rd at 11 a.m. at Greater Glory Ministries, 6419 Martin Luther King Jr. Way, Seattle, Washington, 98118. So if you know Mel, they're having a special service to honor her life. Serenity Homes and Cremations. Give them a call, 206-829-2599. 451 Southwest 10th Street, Suite 111 in Renton, Washington. Honoring Women's History Month. We must reject not only the stereotypes that others have of us, but the stereotypes that we have of ourselves. Shirley Chisholm, the black woman that ran for President of the United States. There's a movie about Shirley Chisholm that you can watch, and she's played by Regina King. A community since 1886, Bonnie Watson. We're here to honor and celebrate your loved ones. SeaTac, Washington, 206-242-1787. Scott's Funeral Home, Funeral and Cremation Services, Washington State's black-owned funeral home. Funeral services with the woman's touch. Same family since 1967. Contact Scott's Homes at Kitty Scott, co-founder. Claretta Scott Howard, co-founder. They're located in Tacoma, Washington, Martin Luther King Avenue. Available 24 hours. Give Kitty Scott or Claretta Scott a call. 253-572-9555. The Spine Clinic. Car accident or work injuries? Call the Spine Clinic. Dr. Tony Hamill. His number is 425-524-4152. Located in Renton, Washington. Honoring Women's History Month. Make every effort to change things you don't like. If you cannot make a change the way you've been thinking. You might find a new solution. and that is Maya Angelou. This month, throughout the month, we're honoring Black Women's History Month. So honor all Black women. Give them a hug. Take them flowers. Give them balloons. Because we're honoring Black Women's History Month. At rebuttal closing arguments, there's a rebuttal closing argument on the second page of the facts, and you can read that in print. Empowering women and building homes. South Puget Sound Habitat for Humanity builds homes initiative. So they're going to have a big event building homes for Habitat for Humanity to help women. So Tumwater, Washington, South Puget Sound Habitat for Humanity is excited to announce the launch of Women Build 2024, a transformative initiative aimed at promoting gender equity in housing and scheduling and building housing for women in our community. And that is going to be May 15th through May 18th, May 22nd through May 24th. Women's Build Initiative. You're invited to be a part of it. To sign up for Women Build 2024 and learn more about how you can get involved, visit our website. The website is www.spshabitat.org @Get Involved Voluntary Women's Build. Again, sphabitat.org. Get involved. All this happens in Thurston County. A place to grow your money. Edward Jones is a place to grow your money. A place to grow your money for a rainy day. Bank issued, FDIC insured, 5.5% 1 year APY. Call us to visit your local financial advisor today, Angie Matthews, who's a financial planner. Her office is located at 510 25th Avenue Northeast, Suite 7, Seattle, Washington, 98105. Her phone number is 206-523-4790. So call Angie Matthews to learn how to grow your money on a rainy day. She's a part of Edward Jones Financial Services. So give Angie Matthews a call. She's a financial advisor. She'll help you grow your money on a rainy day. Her phone number is 206-523-4790. Executive Constantine announces efforts to stop the surge of fentanyl overdoses and expand behavioral health treatment in King County. So get involved with that. So the executive of King County is announcing efforts to help stop the surge of fentanyl overdoses and expand behavioral health. So people are using fentanyl all over King County. They're on the street corners. They're in the alleys. They're smoking at every deserted place in King County in front of buildings in the alleys. So Executive Constantine has announced to stop the overdose of fentanyl victims. They're expanding the services of behavioral treatment in King County. Give them a call if you want to be a part. Hey, it's real estate time for senior housing. Are you ready to sell or buy your house? Schedule an appointment today with the People's Choice. Carol Peoples Proctor is a broker. Give her a call at 206-849-3747. Again, if you're in real estate and you need help with senior housing, you are ready to sell your house or buy a house, call the People's Choice. Carol Peoples Proctor, her number is 206-849-3747. The website is thepeopleschoice.net. Pacific Northwest Bail Bond in Seattle, Washington, 321 Yesler Way, Seattle, Washington. Bail bond services are 24/7. Free warrant checks. You can find out if you have warrants, and they'll do a free warrant check for you. Free parking. Pacific Northwest Bail Bonding, serving King County, Pierce County, Snohomish County. Their telephone number is 206-322-1900. Their website is pnwbailbonding.com. Well, Ike's Outlet. I don't do that one because I don't smoke no weed. Here we go, y'all. We on page 4. At 15 minutes, we on page 4. We got to hurry up and get through this fax newspaper. We're on page 4. So, join us for brunch at Simply Soulful, Tuesday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., located at 2321 South Jackson Street. They also do delivery through Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. So you ready for a brunch? Are you ready for some soul food delivered to you? You know what to do. Go to Simply Soulful. Just 7 minutes from the Jefferson Golf Course. Jones Barbecue, y'all. Jones Barbecue is back in Seattle. The number is 206-739-6169. Jones Barbecue. Are you ready for some tasty barbecue? Are you ready for some good barbecue? Jones Barbecue has been operating and doing barbecue in Seattle, Washington for over 20 years. So go to jonesbarbecue.com. Or you can order your Jones Barbecue and go pick it up. 206-739-6169. Minister Jones, Helen and EJ, they're all a part of the Jones family team. Well, fresh homemade goodness. That's right, fresh homemade goodness. What is fresh homemade goodness? Ezel's Fried Chicken. And they're glad to serve you all over Seattle. You know what? If you want some sweet potato pie, any kind of pie, you go to Bake from the Heart Pies and Coffee Shop, located at 2801 South Hanford Street, Suite B. Give them a call. Bake from the Heart. Give them a call, 206-650-9191. Let me tell you what kind of pies they got. They got tropical pie, coconut pie, peach pie, apple pie, blackberry pie, sweet potato pie, sweet bean pie, supreme pecan pie, lemon cress pie, and lemon lime pie. Any kind of pie, go to Bake from the Heart Pies and Coffee Shop, located at 2801 South Hanford Street. It's so exciting. You got to give them a call. Hey, I'm hoping to do an interview with Bake from the Heart. I'm waiting for a call back. I'm going to give them a call today. Make sure I get my interview. You know what? If you're in the Emerald City, I know you're ready for fish and chips. If you're in the Emerald City, I know you are ready for fish and chips. They're located at 3756 Rainier Avenue South, Seattle, Washington, 98144. Call in your order in advance and go pick it up. 206-760-3474. The citywide City of Seattle Parks and Recreation programs are now available. Well, it's time to get active, y'all. So the City of Seattle Parks and Recreation, all their programs are open and ready for you. So it's time to get active. It's time to have fun. It's time to take the kids to park and recreation. They have community centers all over Seattle. Delridge Way, High Point International District, Jefferson, Rainier Beach, South Park, Van Asselt, Zone 2, Garfield, Miller, Mount Lake, Northgate, Queen Anne, Yesler, Zone 3, Ballard, Biller Lake, Green Lake, Loyal Heights, Magnuson, Meadowbrook, and Ravenna Eckstein. That's right. And guess what, you guys? For people that can't get to Seattle Parks and Recreation, they now have virtual programs, environmental learning, so you can do some Zoom classes and get involved with Parks and Recreation. Well, I think we got some winners. Sports by Matt Vita is so excited, unprecedented. Let me read it to you. They did it. Game, set, match. The Garfield High School girls basketball team became the first team to win 4 state champions in a row. The Garfield Bulldogs beat Meade 62-59 Saturday night at the Tacoma Dome. No team in the history of women's basketball, high school women's basketball, have won 4 consecutive state titles. So, the Garfield Bulldogs women's basketball team for high school has won the state championship 4 years in a row, and it's never been done before. Salute Garfield High School women's basketball team winning 4 state champions in a row. So if you know anybody that's a part of the Garfield Bulldogs High School women's basketball team, give them a salute, give them a hug, give them roses, and send them balloons. Your story is our story. East West Bank opened our doors in 1973 with the mission of serving people who are often overlooked by mainstream banks. Even as we've grown, we've stayed true to our roots, helping minorities and undeserved populations connect to new opportunities. Your goals are your motivation. Your success is our success. When we're ready to buy your first home, we'll help you buy your first home. That's East West Bank. We're coming to the end of this. Oh man, we gotta stop. And we'll do a part 2. And we'll see you on part 2 on Reading the Facts newspaper.